Welcome to this video. This video we will see how to design a horizontal navigation bar using HTML and CSS. So this is the thing, we need to create a horizontal navigation bar. So when I click it, it will move to the next page. We need to design this horizontal navigation bar in CSS. So in order to do that, first in my design I'm having two things. One is the header logo and followed by the navigation bar. So to create a header, I'm going to create two divisions. The first division containing the header and the second division I'm going to have the navigation bar. Okay, so inside the first division area, we need a background image in the banner, and above that 3 images are placed with the absolute position in the corresponding direction from the top and the left. So now we will see how to do this. So we need to include the CSS. You can prefer with external CSS. So I can use with style here .h1. I'm going to set a background image as a banner. So background image URL. So I have a banner image in my folder, that is banner.jpg. So this image I need to specify the height and followed by width and how it should look like. So for that I am using the background size for that images. So now we'll go and see how it will look like. So we got a banner image. So above this image we need to fix the 3 small images, one above another. So in order to do that, I have 3 images in my folder. So I just drag and drop the images. Image 4, then image 8 and then image 9. So when I drag and drop, the images having different sizes and also it follow the inline property, so it is placing one after another, but I want to place one above the another, and also I need to specify the sizes. So I am going to give it style, height is 50 pixel and then width is also 50 pixels. So I am resizing all the images with the same size. So style I am going to give it height is 50 and width is 50. So I can see here, yes, my images are with the 50 pixel width size, so it is looking somewhat small. So I make it as 100. Then 100. So you got the image. So now I want to place this image above the first image and the third image above the second image. So to fix the position, we already know with the position attribute. So I need to use with position absolute, and from the top I need to use with 50 pixel, and from the left I need to use with 50 pixel. So we are from the top left corner of our browser, absolutely we are moving the image. The second image is now placed here. So now this image should be placed above this. So for that also I am using the same thing. Position is absolute. Position is absolute. Top is I am going to use with 100 pixel, and from the left again it's moving to 100 pixel. So when you run the program, so now first image stacked the second image, the third image is stacked above the second image. But I need the first image, the second image should become front. Okay. So in the stack, if you want to make any one of the image come friend, so here the second image only we want to come friend, so we have a property called as z-index. So z-index positive means it will come above, z-index negative means it will go down in the stack of images. So we are going to put z-index is 1. So when the z-index is 1, so automatically the second image from the stack, it is come above all the stack of images. Okay. So now we are going to design the horizontal navigation bar, which is by using the unordered list. So I'm going to create an unordered list, li. So when I click that link, it has to navigate. So we are going to create a href. So I'm going to just create one index.html, and when I click it, it has to go to home page. And like that, I'm going to create 4 navigations. So home, about, myself, and others. So now you can go and see your web page. We are having 4 unordered list. Okay, so this unordered list we are going to convert as a horizontal navigation bar using CSS. So in order to do that, we don't need this bulletins and this underlines and everything, and we need to make it in a single line instead of one after another. In the vertical direction, we want to make it as in horizontal direction. So in order to do that, we need to add a style. So UL, we are having the bulletin. So you want to remove it. In order to remove that, we have a property called as list style type. So defaultly you can see here it is a disk type. Now I want to make it a circle. I can do it. So if I put circle, automatically the unordered list become circle type. Okay, so if I don't want anything, I need to give a property called as none. Okay, and also we need to provide the horizontal bar. We need some background color to be fixed. So for that, we are going to put a background color. I am going to put the background color as gray color. So now we will go and see our web page. Yes, so we remove that unordered list bulletin and the background color is fixed. And now we want to make it in a single line. Instead of vertical direction, we want to make it as in the horizontal direction. So as you know already, the list is the block element. Block element means it will occupy the entire line. I added a line break. So now you want to make it as an inline element. Also it needs to provide a property of block. So we have a property called as display, that we need to select inline block. So display inline block, so automatically it is coming in the same line. It is now using the property of inline and also using the property of block. So now I need to provide a width to align it. So width I am going to give it 20%, and I need a space between the border and the content. So I'm going to put padding as 10 pixel. So now we will go and see. Yes, so it is coming about home, about myself, others. So you can have it. So when I click it, it will go here. So I have the pages which is created a horizontal navigation bar. And now I don't want this decorations below the underline of the anchor tag. So this thing, you know that this is called as your selectors. So Li is the child of UI. Now we need to select the anchor tag. The anchor tag is a child of Li. Li is the child of UL. So we need to select UL, Li, A. We need to remove the text decoration. So text decoration we are going to give none, and the text color also I am going to give a black color, because it is now defaultly blue color. We need to make it as black color. So when I go here and check, yes, so we got underline is removed and the text is also moved to the black color. So now what I need is when I move the mouse over it, automatically it should highlight it with different color. So for that we have a class called as pseudo class. So whenever I move the mouse over the list element, immediately the background color has to change. So we have UL, LI. So when hover on the LI, the list element, this is actually called a pseudo class. We have several pseudo classes, so that we will see one by one. So hover is one of the pseudo class. So when I move the mouse over this list element in the unordered list, it has to change the background color. So the background color, I am going to put it red. So now we'll see what happened. So initially your list is available. So when I move the mouse over it, it is changing to red color and it is enabling me to navigate from the horizontal navigation bar. And now I have some mistakes here. So I have some spaces in between this banner image and this navigation bar. So you want to make it very close to it. So as you already know that we have something called as universal selector. Generally, defaultly, some margin information, padding informations are defaultly available for the browser element. So we need to remove it. So margin 0 pixel. So when I move the margin 0 pixel, automatically it is fixed in my web page. So now it will be looking good. So this video we have seen how to set the Z index by positioning the elements and making from the stack of elements how to make one of the element to come front using the Z index. Then we have seen how you can create a navigation bar using the unordered list by creating an horizontal navigation bar. We are converting our unordered list into a linear manner using the display property. Then we are setting the hover. So whenever using this hover pseudo class, when you move the mouse over the particular element, automatically the background color is changing. So thank you for watching.